Shooting Star, and just want to say hello and decided to do a live stream tonight, and so waiting to see if we're going to have anyone show up here. I'm just going to stand by here for a minute, and we'll see for a few minutes actually, and see if we have anyone show up here. So anyway, I see one person's here. Hello there. Well, somebody was there. I guess I scared them away. There's no telling. Oh, let me do a little moving around. Oh boy. Somebody's here. Hey, Emily, how are you? Okay. Good to see you. How you been doing? Yeah, long time no see. That's good. I'm glad you're doing okay. All right. How's the weather over there today? Is it raining? No, weather is nice. Sun is shining. Well, that's good. That's good. Okay. Looks like we may have somebody joining us here. I see a second person has shown up. Okay. Yeah, it was hot here today. Yeah, the sun was shining and weather was rather hot. Well, somebody came in and left, and now I'm seeing 0 people. Oh, I must be scaring everybody off. Oh, Scott Bears, how you doing there, buddy? All right. Glad to see you. All right. Well, now we have a comedy team here. Okay. All right. Well, I'm just sitting at home tonight and just thought I'd come on here and yeah, we'll just see what we can conjure up. And anyway, it's just right now it's just yeah, Emily and Son, I watched your video. Where was the maid outfit? Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, we're sure to get a few laughs here tonight, that's for sure. That's good. You know, I was watching these videos about StreamYard, and so I'm hoping maybe we can put something together with that here soon. Very interesting. I'd like to go back through those videos again and watch them again. May have to watch them, especially there's one in particular that I'll definitely want to watch again, and that's where he shows you how to use all the different features that are in Streamlab. Hey team, how are you doing? Shout out to you too. All right. How are you doing? StreamYard needs a good interconnection from all parties involved to work. Yeah, that's what I'm understanding about it is yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good, team. I'm glad you showed up. Uh anyway, yeah, Scott, you're right about that. And Tom was talking about that too on his live stream last night. Uh but that was something that they definitely made very clear in the tutorials that they have available teaching about it. So anyway, hopefully, yeah, yeah, it probably wouldn't over there in the Philippines. Uh, that's what I'm afraid of is that there would be probably some bad connections. I think my internet would work fine for it, but as to like when you get other people involved, like to uh, do a collaboration, uh, yeah, that might be kind of difficult in some cases for some people. Some people may not be able to connect at all. So I don't know. We may just experiment with it and see how it works. And if it works, fine. And if it doesn't, well, that's okay too. Uh, you know. But he definitely stressed in there that you have to have a good solid connection on your internet. Yeah, it's just a third tier state. Yeah, you're right. It's not a third world country, but it's just a third tier state. Yes. Okay, Miss Grant. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Sup, Grandpa? Yes. I won't qualify for StreamYard. Well, you know, over there, step up from Arkansas. Oh, okay. My internet is just 999 Unly. Okay. Well, I noticed in JG's, uh, I went back and watched it. I wasn't able to be there because I had to go to work, but uh, I went back and watched it later, and I noticed he got MK on there for just a moment, but I think she got back off because she said the connection was not good. So, but I noticed there was a few other features, you know, and I don't know. We'll just give it a shot and see how it works, and if it works, fine, and if it doesn't, well, we hadn't lost anything. Uh, so anyway, I'm gonna see what we can do with it, and maybe we can put something together. But it was very impressive looking at some of the things they do. Emily and Son is a Filipino. Ban her. Oh, oh no. Emily and Son's my friend. Okay. Yeah, we're Facebook friends as well as friends here on YouTube. So, uh, anyway, you sound like I'm dying. Oh no, I'm not dying. Hey JG, how you doing, man? All right. Glad you could make it. You need at least a solid 2 meg upload speed at a minimum for it to work. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure what my upload speed is here, but I'll check that out, Scott. I appreciate your input on that. uh, anyway, Okay, well, I'm glad all of y'all could make it here. I'm only seeing one thumb up over there, though. So please do reach over there and hit the, yes, I see two. Will I be timed out, Ems? Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe she won't time you out. Run speed test and you can check it. Yes, yes, I will do that. I'll do that later. I haven't tried that feature, JGBK. Okay. All right. Let's see. Well, anyway, Miss Grant said that I sound like I'm dying. Do I sound like I'm dying? Let's see. JG, only if she is wearing the French maid dress. Well, just don't hit block. Well, we don't want to see anybody get blocked. We just wanted to play. The whole idea was just to have a little fun, you know. And we were just kind of laughing about it, because that seems to be kind of. I'm hearing a lot about that, about Tom timing out Ruth and Ruth timing out Tom. Scott Bears, I will need to have whiskey first before I can do a video of me cooking wearing French maid outfit. Oh, JG, I know I am laughing. Well, good. I'm glad, man. That's good. I guess if I don't accomplish anything else with you two, it'd be good to know that I made a few people laugh. JG, we have to see if we can break the record last time. I think it is 3 minutes now. So it is a high bar to hit. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, that is Hugh Scott. Oh, wow. 3 minutes, huh? Wow. That's a long time. Wow. Oh, boy. I don't know if I could laugh for 3 minutes straight like that without erupting. Yeah, I tried to find Juanita Banana video, but no luck yet. Oh, hey, look, Lagaya, how are you? Bruce, you have already. We might see cardiac response theme. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it may take them a while to get out here. I live way out in the country. Oh boy. I think the closest hospital to here is probably going to be a little town just south of here. And I don't know where the ambulance would come from, to be honest with you. Hello, JGBK, Scott Bears, Sis Emily. It's an old series. I just gave birth that time, so it was chubby. Hey, Doreen, how are you? How are you today? Good to see you. Okay. Okay, well, we're getting a little party together here. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's cool. I'm glad everybody's here. Yeah. Doreen, how have you been doing? Party at Bruce's place. The guy will be timing me out. So, can we get started? Oh, I have posted a clip at Facebook. I was running down the house holding a Louis Vuitton suitcase. Oh my goodness. I'll have to look at that. Okay. You need to change your laugh tone. It's too creepy. Well, if you don't like my laugh tone, you don't have to stay. Okay? I'm just going to be real blunt about that. Nobody else has complained about it. So if you don't like the way I laugh, you can leave. Show off, M2. No, JGBK, I still need to learn how to use the wrench. JG, it was just a scene. Ha ha. Okay. Must be someone I have blocked then. Well, it could be. I don't know. Somebody named Miscreant. Miscreant. Why can't I read that here, Bruce? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I just put them in timeout. And y'all couldn't read them. That may be somebody that you blocked. I don't know. But I just put them in timeout. And, hopefully they'll leave. If they don't like what I'm doing here, then they don't have to stay. Nobody says that they have to stay here. Let's see. I'm fine, host. Minimize to join live stream. Don't want to be misunderstood again. Well, I don't think we've misunderstood you, Doreen. I know I haven't, and I sure am glad you're here. Yeah. How is Doreen? How is your sister, Lady Farmer, doing? I saw she was at some kind of a big celebration, something that they were having over there. She did some video of the parades, and I saw some of that. Let's see. Hi, JG. Hi, Doreen's. Lagaya, Aberdees, just hold the wrench firmly with both hands, and then when you see JG, swing it like a bolo. Probably Father Wolf's my first guess. Scott Bears. Okay. Scott, that may hurt. Hello. Banunu Jalou. Hello. I need someone to talk to. JG, that was the idea. I hear you. She's okay, having a body aches from digging and chiseling the well in our farm. Oh my. I know that's awful hard work for her to be doing. Uh, does she have any help, Doreen? Let's see. Banu Jalou. It's late at night and I'm super bored. Okay. What, Scott? I don't want pain, Scoot. Okay. All right. Well, we're just sitting around talking, so you can stick around and talk. Can we get can we get back to making Bruce laugh? Okay. Looks like you just started. Yes, 5 people she hired from our neighbor. Okay. Okay, but if I know her, she probably grabbed a shovel and jumped in the trench right along with them. Uh, well, I hope she's gonna be okay. Hope she's not too sore from doing all of that. I have summer school until the end of summer. Yes, okay. JG, then you don't want M's in the maid outfit and her whip. Oh, wow. I wonder if I'll see my friends again. Well, you probably will. Where are you from, Benunu Jalou? Where are you from? Because summer's just about over. In fact, JGBK, let's see, that's Danny Scott. I am less of a freak. Oh, my. Okay. Yeah, I don't think the maid outfit still fits. Well, Emily, have you tried it on? Oh my goodness. How are you, Bruce? Off tonight? Yes, I'm off. I've been off. I actually got a kind of a long weekend from one job, but I got to go back to Walmart tomorrow evening, and then Sunday will be a long day for me. Let's see, JG, maybe we can get the cat to jump up on Bruce's leg and claw him. No, that would be funny. Yeah, that would be funny. Oh, Emily has tried the outfit. Yes, I tried it last night. Only the nurse and chef outfit's still okay. Oh man. Bruce has been a little off as long as I have known him. Why did you see him before he was off? JGBK, we were talking about me being extra way back when. Oh my goodness. JGBK, you seem angry, Scott. Still working long hours? No malice with the outfits. Yeah. Yeah, Scott, Scott, you were talking about that I think yesterday you were talking about the long hours you were having to put in. Emily and son, cooking for health videos, and how about the chef does cooking? Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, I know with the kind of hours you're putting in, Scott, man, that's some long hours. I thought I put in some long hours. No, still only 20 hours a day. Oh, wow. My goodness. Oh, that's just too funny. Oh, boy. Well, that is a long schedule that you have to keep. So I know you must not be getting too much sleep right now. Uh, so I can just imagine how that probably makes you feel a lot of times. Shoot, no wonder you come and sit in on some nuts like myself, trying to stay awake. Oh boy, yeah. You know that's something. One of the things I found is when I'm at work, if I sit down, of course at Walmart, I don't get to sit down. You know, you have to stay on your feet there. And but at my other job with the city of Jackson, if I sit down, sometimes I find myself drifting off sleep, and I have to just get up and start moving around. Uh, JGBK, I have off next 3 days, so I am happy as a pig. On. I hear you, JG. I know you'll be enjoying that. Uh, I was actually off yesterday and today from both jobs, and tomorrow I'll be off. Well, actually, I'll be off from my full time job tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. I don't have to go back there till Tuesday, but I got to work at Walmart Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Uh, I got to work at Walmart Saturday night, and then I got to pull an 8 hour shift on Sunday, and then Monday I got to work Monday night. So I don't know why they switched me over to Monday nights because I have been off for months now on Monday nights, and so I don't know why they did that to me. Anyway, it'll probably shift back around again. You know, just one of those things. I don't know. They're making some changes with our schedule. Let's see, Scott. I did get 2 hours sleep today, and man, did those people behind me on the highway get mad when the traffic stopped and I didn't move. Oh boy. Scott. Yeah, I can just visualize that. I can just hear them, man. They were up there honking their horns, and oh boy. And let me guess, you rode a 2 lane road, right? Yes, corporate knows everything, even when they keep changing policies. Yeah, that's true. they they know it all, don't they, JG? Oh, let's see. I guess I should put the truck in park. Yeah, that's a good idea. At least it would save your brakes. That'll be a lot less wear and tear on the brakes, Scott. We were inside bus traveling. My cousin fell asleep, dreamed he is playing basketball. He suddenly yelled. We were shocked. Oh, wow. Excuse me. Oh, wow. I bet that was shocking. He was asleep, and then all of a sudden he just, what, did he wake up yelling? And probably scared all of you. Yeah, leave it neutral, Scott. Yeah, that way they can just They can push you down the highway. The policy here states no one is allowed to work more than 16 hours a day and not more than 6 consecutive days. I asked about it, and the CEO said it didn't apply in this situation. Oh my gosh. Yes, Bruce. Oh, I bet that scared all of you. Let's see, Macrobree XYL. Do you mind sharing a picture of when you were in high school? I don't have a picture of me when I was in high school available. Okay. Not, I don't have one available right now. Okay. Yes, Scott, not applicable. Okay. Where are you from, Maccabree? Maccabree SYL Bruce is from Mississippi. They didn't have high schools there back then. Oh boy. Yeah. You know, they used, I remember back when I was young, some of these people around here were going around saying that people used to say this about people from Mississippi that they always went around barefoot. I don't know if you guys have ever heard that. uh, yeah, and I don't know where they heard that. Herbie Johnson, Virgin. Okay. Maccabree, I have high school photos. I was young and very handsome. Okay. Hugh Jarius, Janus. I'm from Mississippi. Really? Okay. Where in Mississippi are you from? I have a picture of me in high school wearing multicolor aerobic socks. I can vouch. Okay. Do you remember your mentality and the kind of young man you were when you were 17? Do you wish you can rewind time? Uh, no, not really. I mean, I don't have anything that I have any regrets about, if that's what you're asking. Uh, you know, I was an okay person. Let's see. Father Greg, I'm from Bensham. I can't say certain people are after me. Okay. Okay. Bensham in Louisiana. Okay. Okay. No, I'm not familiar with it. Yes, it is odd. JG, I agree. Uh, where is Bensham in Louisiana? I'm not familiar with it. What is it close to? I had a friend from Bama that told me that when he graduated from high school, the whole family came to the party. Funny part was there was over 300 there, and he was the only one with a high school diploma. Wrenches, check it out. Oh, yeah, I think we're gonna. Uh, let's let's add a few wrenches here. Okay, guys, you got a wrench. Where were you exactly when John F. Kennedy got assassinated, and your thoughts? Look, I was child when John F. Kennedy got assassinated. Where were you when John F. Kennedy got assassinated? Oh, it's near Lake Charles. Okay. Okay. Well, good to have you here. I'm in Mississippi, in Simpson County. I was right here where I am now. Okay. And you're from Mississippi, Hugh? Okay. You guys are all new here. Bruce, really a priest and a photo from a website? I don't know, Scott. You got me, man. I wasn't alive yet when JFK got assassinated. Who do you find the most honorable president during your lifetime and why? Look, we're not here to discuss all that. We're here just to talk. We're just sitting around talking and laughing and having a little fun here. We're not here to discuss that kind of stuff. That's right, buddy. Where are you from? Way to go, guys. Way to go. Okay, why did you delete Hugh? I'm from Connecticut. Your net's Father Wolf's. Okay. All right. I'm going to ask. There you go. All right. Okay, way to go, guys. Yeah. Some visitors you got, Bruce. Yeah, visitors, all right. Yeah. I see trolls in my sleep, yeah. And I think we have been invaded by trolls. Uh-huh. Yeah, no, we're not going to let it bother me. We're just going to keep right on streaming. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Cheers. It's not a Corona or San Miguel. Just a little coffee so I don't start yawning, so Emily doesn't start counting the yawns. Just some coffee. I made a little coffee because I didn't want Emily to start counting my yawns. What kind of subjects do you guys discuss on this live? Well, we don't really discuss too much as far as subjects go, not intellectual subjects. We are mainly just here just having a little fun. And, so that's pretty much what we do here. We just come we just come on here to hear Bruce laugh. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Macabry. It's all good. Yeah. But yeah, when John F. Kennedy was alive, when he was assassinated, I was very young child. And yeah. But yeah, this is more of a fun thing, if you're looking for, history, or if you're looking for intellectual stuff, yeah, you'll have to go somewhere else to find that. I'm not saying that I couldn't do something maybe with some kind of intelligence, you know. I worked in a planetarium for 25 years, and I might could discuss some things about stars, but I don't really want to do that here. For one thing, I don't have anything to point. I don't have any stars to point to, and so you know, I remember when they brought the TV into the classroom and showed the news live. Yeah, and JG, you weren't born then. Yeah, that's true. There's no school this week, this Monday. It's Labor Day. That's right. That's right. So, yeah, you got a 3-day weekend. And I'm poor in world history. Okay, Macrobeats YL. I do all the intelligence topics on my channel. Okay. All right. Good deal. Bruce sees stars every time he bangs his head into the shelf at work. JGBK, yes, about to subscribe. Okay, good deal. Excuse me, guys. That went down the windpipe. Anyway, okay, yeah. Anyway, we're on track here. All right, I think we're all good. Uh, yeah, but yeah. Scott gets his intelligence from frying pans hitting his head. Oh boy, JG, who is doing the after show on the night? Oh man, let's see, the 9th of September. Let's see. Yeah, that's Monday night. Yeah, and I got to work this Monday night. I know I may have to work the next Monday night too. I think I do. So I don't know how long that's going to be going on. No, that is the ringing in my ears. Actually, JG, you know, I went and I watched your live stream after I got home that night, and that was very impressive. What you did. I've I've sat and watched the tutorials on StreamYard, and so anyway, folks, excuse me just a minute. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Cheaper than Subway. And I can make it my way. I don't have that sweet onion sauce and all that stuff at all.
Okay, sorry about that. All right. No, that is JG who's doing the ringing and who's doing the after show on the 9th. No, that is the ringing in my ears. JG, can I go again before you? My Tuesday morning. Okay. Ems, you can always go before JG. He is a gentleman and holds the door open. Well, I hope Ems does before me and Scott does after. Yeah, Scott, how about it? Live and shooting star, Bruce gets robbed. You know, I'd be willing to do after. It's just that it'll probably be about 11 o'clock before I get home, which will be midnight your time, JG. Where Scott is, it'll be about maybe 10 o'clock at night. So, if it will not rain and no typhoon, yeah, y'all still got a few months left to go. And speaking of typhoons, yeah, there is a hurricane out in the Atlantic right now, and I think it's a Category 3 right now. Yeah. Oh wait, that is his job. He is the doorman. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. Oh. Well, I tell you what, yeah, but yeah, there's a hurricane, Dorian out there in the, let's see, doormen have a great union in New York City. I bet they do. I bet the doormen in New York City make more than electricians here in Mississippi. They do. I bet. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm quite sure they probably make more than City of Jackson employees. Yeah. You know, I'm not the first City of Jackson employee that had to go running down to Walmart to get a second job. Oh, live and shooting star Bruce gets robbed. Oh man, I'm bouncing up and down the page over there. Oh boy, yeah, yeah. You know, let's see who all is here. Seeing that we got 5 people here. Let's see, we got JG, Scott, Emily. Uh, let's see. I wonder if Macabre, if you're still here, and if Lagaya. Now I'm seeing a 6th person showing up here. Okay, man, I appreciate you guys taking care of the trolls, and yeah. Well, that's a good question. See, they moved my time up to 1 o'clock at work. Let me think about that. JG, I may try to do Sunday morning. I don't know if I'm gonna try to do that every Sunday morning. You know, I may possibly go ahead and try to do that this Sunday morning, maybe. Uh, Trying to think. Let's see. I think I had done that thing at 8 o'clock my time, which was 9 o'clock your time on Sunday morning when I did it the last time. And I didn't do it this past week. I don't know. I just wasn't in the right frame of mind, so I just blew it off. But yeah, I could still try to do Sunday morning. I wouldn't mind maybe trying to do that, but I just don't know if I'm gonna try to do it every single Sunday morning. Uh, that's kind of a wait and see deal. I know tomorrow night I've got to work from till 11, I think 11 o'clock. So it's gonna be nearly midnight. Yeah, I think I will do it when I can. Yeah. And I'll say this: if I do, I may have to move it up to a little bit later. I don't know. Adam Shams. If this is that and that is this, then is that that? Well, I don't know. You tell me. are you? Yeah, I'm not sure if I know who you are, but glad you could make it. Uh, beware, I've got some moderators here that don't mind putting people. Okay, all right, yeah. Let's see. I got a call from a place in Jackson looking to hire someone to do what I do. After 20 minutes, he offered me the job and told me to pay. Told me to pay. I apologized to him for wasting his time. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. He asked me what I made now. I gave him my base pay with no overtime and even cut it by 10%. And he told me that is more than they paid the plant manager. I don't doubt it. Do I attend Sunday service in the morning though? Uh, Actually, right now I'm not attending anywhere. Okay, I'm just not attending anywhere at this time. I was actually at one time attending some services on Saturdays uh, a few years back. Just messing around. Well, that's cool. That's what we're here. That's why we're here. We're here to just kind of mess around a little bit. We're not, you know, uh, the live streams I do, Adam, are just basically, we're just, we just come here and we talk a little bit, we cut up, we laugh, and we're just kind of chilling out and just, nobody's getting serious about anything. And if anybody, gets ornery, well, I've got a few moderators here. As you can see, that's the people here that have the blue wrenches. And, they certainly don't mind taking care of business if necessary. So, anyway, but you are certainly welcome. Glad you could make it. Uh, anyway, and while you're here, if you will, hit the thumb up. Just, that kind of leaves a record there. And that's all good. But yeah, Scott, I tell you, man, Mississippi, it's about the lowest paying place in the whole country. It really is. And, that's been the bad thing about living here. But, I was born here. I was raised here. I grew up in Jackson. And, I remember my dad, he struggled, man, shoot, trying to support a family. Let's see, I'm waiting for something egregious. Okay. What are you what are you waiting for, man? Bad part is the plant is a big place, and I know someone that works at their plant in New York. He told me they pay like 45% of what his plant pays. They told him that is because Jackson is cheaper to live. Well, it probably is cheaper to live here. Now that's probably true. Uh, uh, you know, and at least that's what they've always told us. There's been people that around here that they've left Mississippi and then ended up coming back here. And one of the things that brought them back was the fact that the cost of living was higher in other places around the country. So that's probably very true, Scott. That's a good point. Is it true that there are places in the U.S. that they will pay you just to live there? Well, Well, Emily, I tell you what, if I find out that there's somewhere that I can go live where they would pay me, uh, I will certainly move there. I don't really know. There may be, but if there is, it probably not for anybody that actually lives here. I understand, Bruce. I am living in a place where my grandfather got. It's tough to leave a place you have always known. Yeah, it is. It is, and yet everybody, all my three older sisters, they're all living. One of them's in California. Two of them are in Texas, and uh, so anyway, that's probably yeah, it is. It's just been, and the thing about it is I got I just kind of got rooted in the workforce here in Jackson, in the Jackson area, back when I was young, and then I got married, and then my late wife, she never wanted to leave, and believe me, the thought of leaving did cross my mind, uh, more than once. And but I was married to her for 32 years before she passed away in 2014. And so anyway, uh, okay. I have been to Jackson, and the cost of food, electric, gas is about the same. Uh, really? Okay. All right. See, I've heard that too. I don't know. You know, and it's been a long time since I've been out of state. But the last time I did go out of state, I went down to Florida, and everything was a little bit higher down there, except for maybe groceries. I think the groceries ran about the same. Uh, yeah. Bruce, haha, I just saw a blog about it. Alaska will pay you. Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You probably could get paid if you moved to Alaska. Uh huh. That probably is true. Yeah, but Emily, there may be some places here in America, but I don't really know where they are. JG's brought up a point there about Alaska, and so okay. All right, thanks, guys. I appreciate your. Oh, hey, it's all good, JG. Thank you. I appreciate you and Scott and Emily, all three of you, for what you're doing here tonight. And anyway, my friend says that they get guys that come to their plant from Jackson. Then when they get there, they realize that the 20% raise they got still put them 40% less than the New York people were making and go back. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Yeah. I tell you what, every time I've ever got working for the city of Jackson, now this is the truth. I've been working for the city since 19. I started out working for the city of Jackson as a part timer in 1993, and at the time I was working full time in a TV repair shop, and I went to work at the planetarium. And then less than a year, almost a year later, I got on full time, so I left the TV shop. And anyway, they, every time I would get a raise, it just seemed like there was stuff that would come along and just take it away from me. Uh, Folks, excuse me for just a minute. I'll be right back. Butter lettuce. Oh, butter lettuce. Cool. Yeah. Organic butter lettuce, more than $1.49. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, where are we? Okay. Uh, okay. All right. Let me go back to where it says, sorry, Bruce. JG, you have nothing to be sorry about, okay? Uh, I appreciate what you're doing. Uh, let's see. Not really, JG. You have to be a resident for the full year to get the $900 check. Okay. All right. Okay. I think trolls following me and want to start an argument that I am not interested in having. Hey, JG, I hear you. And, this isn't the first time that trolls have come to one of my live streams, by the way. I remember, I think it's been a few months. Emily, you may have been at that one. I can't remember, but there were some trolls that showed up. And anyway, yeah. And that was back before I learned anything about moderators. Hey, Chi, how you doing? Glad you could make it. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Let me back up here. Yeah, the trolls love you, JG. Scoot that counts. JG, you like the trolls. Wait till you see the trolls and the video. As long as they don't mess with other folks. Scott Bear, you seen JG's picture? He is handsome. Oh boy, that was a picture of me that JG uses. Hello, sis, Chi Taras. Hey, Chi. Okay. I'm MacFree SYL. I was blocked. How come I didn't say anything wrong, inappropriate, or offensive? Okay. Hi, Chi. Hello, Emily and Son. I just commented that Alaska will pay individuals to live there. Okay. All right. JG is like the guy that used to hand out my business cards to the ladies he met so his wife would not find out. Let's see, Doreen. Honestly, I don't know what the trolls is. Okay, Doreen, trolls are people that just show up at, they'll show up at a live stream and they start saying things, making comments to the host, sometimes inappropriate comments, or sometimes it's just, you know, and I don't know, Scott, you and JG might could explain this to Doreen better than I can. I know I've heard Tom talk about it, about trolls showing up. I guess it's kind of like a YouTube hacker, perhaps. Except they don't they don't make it to where you can't log into your account. They just, but yeah. Yeah, Doreen, didn't Father Wolves harass you the other day? That's a troll. Okay. Yeah, they harass you and they just, there's just things that they say that are totally inappropriate. I mean, look, I tell you what, on this live stream that I was doing, it's been a few months back, and I think I ended up just making it private because I got a little upset about what happened there, but there was, these guys must have been from the Middle East, and they started, saying some really bad things. They really did. Trolls are losers that are like a 5-year-old boy that wants to pull bear to make them cry for entertainment. Yeah. I have a troll at my background. Scott Bear has seen it. Hell. Chi, I am doing fine. I'm doing great. And I finally got a little time off from work. And so I'm doing okay, Chi. And how are you been doing? Uh, let's see. Trolls are people who come on your live harassing you, speaking vulgar and inappropriate words and speaking outlandish at times. It's good to report them. And yes, you're right about that. And you know what? That's what I had to do. I had to block these guys uh, because they were saying some things to me that I mean, you could tell they were Islamic, and they were like, uh, just they were even saying, oh, I can't remember exactly what they said, but it was pretty bad. One of them even said death to me or something like that. It was pretty bad, and I had to just block them out. But at the time I was new at this, and I didn't really know too much about it. You know, Emily and Son, was it really a troll or was it just JG in a pointy? Oh boy. But anyway, Chi, I'm doing good. I'm doing okay, and I've managed to get a little time off from work, and that's been very helpful. Uh, I don't have to go back to my full time job again until Tuesday, but I'll still have to do some time at Walmart. So I'm doing great. And how are you, Chi? Let's see, Emily and Son. Was it really a troll? Or was it just JG in a pointy hat? Scott, I love you. Oh boy. Come on, guys. Let's see. Keep in mind, YouTube documents and saves all chat logs, so everything is verifiable. Yes, we know. We know that. I've learned, we've learned quite a bit about live streaming since that time, so we know. Uh, I have to run and get the in and out for the guys. Be back in a few. Okay, Scott. Okay. See you back here in a little bit. Hurry back, Scott Bears. Back at you, JG. Doreen. Trolls here in my place is like pulling a fish net to catch a fish. The net shaped is like a cone, can destroy corals. That's a troll here. Well, Doreen, we're talking about trolls that come into a live stream. Uh, Tom's had them show up at his live streams uh, several times. But anyway, yeah, so that's the kind of troll we're talking about. We're not talking about something that would hide under a bridge or something like that. Let's see. I'm fine, Bruce. Back to reality. Work, work, work. Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's good. And did you enjoy your trip to, yeah, I know that was, I did manage to come in on a few of your live streams. I think I wasn't able to do much, but it was like take a break and I'd pull my phone out and see you were on live and I'd come in there and I think I invaded the live, crashed the party, so to speak, a few times and I would see JG and a few other people there. you know. Uh, but I tell you, I've been so busy. It's been kind of hard for me to kind of uh, keep up with, a lot of people's videos and that kind of stuff. Uh, I've really kind of had a hard time doing that. It just seems like I guess you could call it life, you know, and it comes along and you just don't have enough time to just sit there in front of the computer or sit there on your phone 24/7 watching every video, every Facebook post, whatever, and yeah, literally, yes, exactly, Doreen. We call it troll here, literally pulling fish net at daytime. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, and that is troll. That is, yeah, okay, yeah. You're talking about concerning fishing. Okay, holiday is great. No worries. And thank you, Chi. I appreciate that. Uh, yeah, I know there's a few videos of yours that I'm gonna have to go and watch. Uh, that you posted recently, so I'll try to get around to. I'll try to go see those here. Uh, well, anyway, yeah, I know that had to have been an awesome vacation. Going over there, and I've often wished that I could go into Europe and go to. Well, there's several places in Europe that I would, of course, love to go, and you know, uh, a lot of history and a lot of culture comes out of Europe, and anyway, yes, JG. It is so hard to keep up, Bruce, even if, if people you like. Yeah, I know. It is hard, you know. Uh, it really is, you know. And by the way, speaking of videos, I really enjoyed that Coney Island, uh, JG. That was awesome to me, and I've often wished that I could go to, just to visit New York. I don't know if I would want to live there. Uh, that, but yet I know of people that have gone to New York. Uh, you know, uh, and you know, ended up moving up there and that kind of thing. But I really enjoyed your Coney Island uh, video and the one on Times Square too. Yes, it is. It's a great place to visit, no doubt. I mean, there's a lot of history there too, as well as just a lot of things to see. And you're welcome. You're welcome. Really enjoyed that, and yeah, and that's awesome. That old wooden roller coaster, that thing's been there for a long time, hasn't it? I think, man, that thing's been there forever. I remember seeing that in, I think, old 1939. Yeah. Okay. Wow. That is something. It's amazing that they've managed to maintain that thing that long and it's still going. That's amazing. Uh, I guess if they could ever do it, they could put it in the Smithsonian Institute one day, huh? Yeah, New York for me when I was a kid is like, wow. You been to New York, Chi? Man, you've been all over the place, girl. That's that's incredible. I've been outside of the state. I've been outside of Mississippi before, and I don't think I haven't. I've been to a few places around the country. Uh, but I've never been up to New York. Uh, I've been through St. Louis. No, Bruce, only at Beverly Hills. Okay. Okay. That's cool. That's in California. I got a sister that lives out there, but I've never had the opportunity to take off and go out there to visit her. And since she's been living out there, and now I got two sisters. They're twins, and they both live in Texas. But one of them just recently moved out there after her husband passed away. And uh, anyway, they sold the house, and she moved. She moved to Texas, so she's living in Texas now, and that's where her daughter lives, and her grandchildren are out there. They're out in Texas, in the Austin, Texas area. So, but yeah, I've got twin sisters. They're, all of my sisters are older than I am, and anyway, my oldest sister, she's like 12 years older than me. The landmark I remember about New York is Liberty. Am I right? JGBK. Yeah, I would say you probably are. That is a landmark. But JG, you can answer that better than I could since you live there. Yeah. But anyway, but yeah, I was the youngest. Yeah, the Statue of Liberty. Uh huh. I only been around Luzon. There's New York, uh, Cibao, and Florida, Pampanga. Okay. Well, Emily, you're like me. I haven't been able to get out too many places now. Uh, let's see. Lagaya, my madame said what she liked in New York City is Brooklyn. Yeah. 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 I think uh, that would be neat. I would love to come to New York sometime, but there's even Jupiter and Saturn, Bruce. Yeah. Yeah. When they hired me at the planetarium, I didn't know a thing about Jupiter Street, Makati. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that is funny. That is too funny. She's there last July, first time in USA. Really? Okay. Cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. No, I've been to, there's a few places, neat places I've been to. I think probably the coolest place I've ever been was Colorado. Now, I did get a chance to go to Colorado. And boy, you talk about a beautiful place. Uh, and it was summertime when I went. It was in August. And, I was still living at home. I was still in my teens, and my parents and we all took off. We went up there, and uh, we went through Colorado and New Mexico, and anyway, that was really cool. There's some beautiful, beautiful places to go in Colorado, and I would say it's probably one of the most beautiful of all the states, just for the scenery. But when you're driving into Colorado, you still are in the plains, and you will have just, you know, we entered it through Kansas. We had driven across Kansas, Okay, you went to Aspen and Breckenridge. Okay, yeah. Well, we went south of there. We went to Colorado Springs, and we went to. We kind of took a southern route because, see, my parents back in the 1950s had lived in New Mexico, and so they were wanting to take me down to see some things like White Sands National Monument and Carlsbad Caverns. And so we ended up going there too. So that's why we took the southern route. But I tell you what, uh, yeah, we went to, I went up to the top of Pikes Peak there in Colorado Springs, and that was something, over 14,000 feet high. And went to, there's a place there also called Garden of the Gods, and it was absolutely amazing. The rock formations there, they were really, truly beautiful place. And uh, Pikes Peak, yeah, that was an awesome thing to go up to the top of it. And anyway, we went from there and went south, and then turned and went west, and we went to a place called Royal Gorge, and that's where the world's highest bridge is. Is at a place called Royal Gorge, and I had read about this place, and come to find out, it was more like a tourist. It was more like a tourist trap more than anything else. I thought it was just a bridge going across the river there, and it was a tourist trap. It absolutely was, and they had a lot. They were getting a lot of visitors to it too, because it having the world's highest bridge, and I think that bridge may be around 1,500 feet high, something like that. Okay, Tim, how are you, sir? You went to the store and bought beer. Okay. We'll pop open a cold one for all of us. If I go to Colorado again, I will smoke weed since it's legal and I'm 50. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. Anyway, how are you, Tim? Glad you could make it, man. Okay. Tropical Tim, hello, Jeannie is here. See, or you call Jeannie? Hello, Miss E. Nice, Tim. Hi, Jeannie. Well, anyway, we went from Royal Gorge. We went across the Continental Divide. We ended up at a place called Gunnison, Colorado, and there's another big canyon not far from there called the Black Canyon of the Gunnison. So we went there and saw it, and then we left there and went to. We ended up staying in this place called Silverton, Colorado, and anyway, it was like it was like 9,500 feet above sea level there, and the town looked like a Dodge City type town. I mean, it had a saloon in it. It was cool, and it was surrounded by these big mountains. And oh yeah, uh, yeah. Now I've got a nephew that lives up in Denver. Now he got him a job up there with an advertising firm, and so he's working up in Denver. Let's see. Let's see. Hi, Jeannie. JG. Hello, Miss Gaya. Let's see. M's. Okay. Yeah, I'm Jeannie with the magic carpet, invisible one. Okay. What? What's a saloon? You don't know? Did you ever watch a show called Gunsmoke? That was that place where Marshall Dillon and Festus and Doc and Miss Kitty, she ran that saloon. That's what a saloon is. Oh boy. No, I'm just kidding, Tim. They sell coffee. They sell coffee at the saloon to sober you up, man. Is that where you get your hair done? Oh man, no. Yeah, right. Yeah. He fell for it, JG. Yeah. Oh boy. Uh, oh. Well, anyway, but yeah, that was kind of a neat trip. I can tell you all about it. I mean, it was like 10 days. We went down to Carlsbad Caverns. Uh, Stayed in Albuquerque, and yeah. Oh, saloons are beautiful too. Okay. Well, anyway, uh, yeah, and then went back through Texas and back to Mississippi. Uh, you know, just kind of a nice little vacation. You know, and like I say, it was somewhere that they had lived. You know, my dad, he got a chance to do some traveling around, and let's see. Let's see. Saloons are beautiful too. A beauty salon that asks you which San Mick would you like. Beauty saloon. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Oh boy. Uh, Kevin Nash. How are you, sir? All right. Good to see you. Cleans and trims you bear claws. Yeah, Emily, that's right. Good morning. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'll be morning sometime soon. Oh, how you doing, Kevin? How's life up in Michigan? And saloons have beauties in them too, sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's so I've heard. Just took a nap. Okay. All right. Okay, but never after last call. I hear you. Yeah. Well, yeah, looks like we got the gang here. Scott had to leave. I think he had something he had to go take care of, but he's at work. And anyway, good to see the gang here. Uh, yeah. Well, anyway, uh, wow, this live stream's getting close to an hour and 30. Oh, it is right at an hour and 30 minutes. Uh, let's see. $2 Bruce for manicure. Okay. Okay, Emily. Scott's one hair left was on fire. Yeah. That could be. Oh boy. That could very well be. I decided to drink some coffee here tonight because I didn't want to start yawning. And I know Emily and Son, she'll start counting the yawns. Oh boy. Well, anyway, but yeah, this wow, this thing's been going for over. Let's see. I was confused what day today. Oh my God, I thought it's Sunday. No, actually, it's uh well, from where I am right now, Chi, it's 11:34 p.m. Friday night. So where you are, it's probably already Saturday morning, but I don't know what exactly what time it is over there. Now I know where Emily is and where Tropical Tim are. They're in the Philippines. Uh, it's probably about 12:34 in the afternoon over there. I don't know what time zone you're in. I know where JG is. It's 12:34 a.m. and yeah. So what? So that's what that smell was. I want to come on earlier, but an odor was coming from my phone. It was Scott. Emily messed you up. You need sleep. She does that. Yeah, Saturday, 7:34 a.m. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure how many hours ahead that you were from where we are here. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. So, Chi, have you got things you got to get up and go do? It's always 5 o'clock somewhere, Star. Yeah, you're right about that, Tim. I agree. It's always 5 o'clock somewhere. That's so true. Yeah. Uh-oh. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. JD, I hope she didn't. Not today. Tomorrow. Yeah, kids' school. Okay. 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 Yeah. Here it's 12:36 a.m. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're in the U.S. in the Eastern Time Zone. Still early, JG. Yeah. Oh yeah. And it's let's see, 12:36 p.m. in the Philippines. Uh, Kevin Nash, are y'all in the Eastern or the Central Time Zone where you are in Michigan? Let's see. Here it's 11:36 a.m. Still early, JG. For whom? You're you're a swan, JG. You haven't finished your last bottle of Corona. JG, new day, new beer. Don't fight it. I'm almost finished. Whiskey time then, JG. I got something for you. Where's it at? It's not much, but it's Somebody gave that to me, and yeah. Let's see, 12:36. I'd just be starting. I need sleep, not whiskey. Okay. I disappeared for a minute and get talked about cool. Yeah, Scott, you did. They were talking about you, man. I'm gonna tell on all of you. Oh boy. Scott Barris, you have radar. Is that perfume for stomach, Bruce? No. Yeah, for the stomach. That's right. Let's see. What is this stuff anyway? It's an alcoholic drink called Salsa. Salsa Gold. And I don't know if it's tequila or if it's gin or what it is. It's tequila. It's tequila, Chi. I guess it's like maybe enough for one drink, you know? Yeah. And it was just a little, I don't know why, but that's what it came in. Just this little small bottle. And, so anyway. Huh. Scott, who rated you? Go watch. Scott Bears, they were talking about your hair. It is pink. Let's see. I stopped drinking at 11:50 p.m. Sleep until 10 a.m. and it's Pandesal and beer time all over again. Tequila Sunrise. Yes, it's another tequila sunrise. Yep. Very familiar with that song. Uh-huh. Yes, Scott M said you had one strand of hair. Yeah. See, Scott, I told you. They've been talking about you. You've been gone. Scott Bears, but I didn't say which hair. That's those little bottle guys buy to hide from the wife and they drink out behind the garage. Well, somebody that I work with gave this to me. And so I just brought it home. I just stuck it here somewhere on my desk and I just said, just kept it here. And so I don't know. Whatever. I'm just going to put it up. It's not worth it. Oh, boy. Okay. The people here at the burger place are laughing with you, Bruce. Oh, wow. Are you at the burger place? Oh, it's a public hair spell check. You're a hit, Bruce. Oh, boy. Oh, man. I just wonder what we can razzle dazzle. Yeah. Bruce, JG needs sleep. JG. Oh, man. You need to go to sleep. Oh, small bottle. Other staff took it from hotel mini bar. Yeah, that might be where it came from. You know, that's a thought, that might be exactly where it came from. I have no idea. Now, I can imagine Scott with pink nose. You know what? That's that's a good idea, uh, Emily. Let's let's send we need to uh send some pink hair dye over there so Scott can color his nose hairs. I'm giving out your channel name now. Oh wow! Oh no, that's cool. Oh, your kids are waiting for you, JT. Oh, my wife is in the other room and laughs out loud when Bruce laughs. Oh boy. Tropical Tim, you think she can pet Bruce? She doesn't speak English, so she only laughs at his laugh. Oh boy. You guys are a trip. You guys are a trip. Oh man. You know, I'll be honest, really the live streams uh that I do really, I mean, without you guys, I don't, uh they probably would not come off as well. Okay? And oh wow. They got on YouTube your current live stream. Shooting star, let's talk. Cool. Yeah. I just wonder what we could find on here. I wonder if I'd get in trouble if I found some kind of music to play. Oh yes, Scoot, you can you dye your hair, nose, ear, hair pink? And never left the farm. She doesn't speak English, so she only laughs at his laugh. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Ear hair. Ear hair. There's a hair at the ear. Mm. Y'all are just too funny. Y'all are just too funny. I'm wishing I could play some kind of music though, but I don't want YouTube to throw the book at me. Can you see my ear? Let's see. Yeah, you can see my ear. You want to see my ear? Oh boy. Now if we get any closer, Chi, I'll have to get a microscope. And it'll have to be Scott steals hair from his wife's hairbrush and glues it to himself. Your ears look Vulcan, Bruce. Oh boy. Yeah. Wow, too confident, Bruce. You must have cleaned it this morning. Yeah. I see planetarium there. I got a Homer Simpson hair in my forehead that grows faster than weeds in the yard. Ems, I don't have nose hair. B Joy says my farts burn out the hair and the nose. Oh my goodness. I was asked before how well I know if a guy is clean with his body. My answer was I'll check his belly button if it has dirt. Hello, shooting star. Hey Mitch, how you doing? For a few minutes from the path of Hurricane Dorian, doing hurricane preparations for NASA at 4:30 a.m. Thumbs up. Thank you, Mitch. Thanks for dropping by, man. Uh, yeah, I was looking at a news report earlier about what's going on over there, and our prayers are out for the, for everybody over there in Florida, and I know right now probably the best thing y'all can hope for 50,000 sandbags for the local community. Wow, that is something. That's a lot of sandbags. Well, our prayers are out for you, Mitch, for you and everyone over there. I have some other friends that are actually live down there. One friend of mine, uh, he grew up around the block from where I lived, and he lives down there now. Uh, not too far from where you are, actually. And so anyway, yeah, he's they're all very concerned about what's happening. And of course, as well as I do here in Mississippi, we've had to deal with some hurricanes ourselves. So, man, you just wish that thing would turn and go back out to sea. And, that would probably be the best thing we could hope for right now. And I know, really, it seems like a lot of times when hurricanes, no matter where they hit along the eastern seaboard, it's almost like, the after effects just kind of tend to go up the coast so much of the time. But anyway, y'all just be safe over there, Mitch, and be careful. Let's see, Mitch, just hold on to the heaviest thing you can. Yeah, right. That's true. Let's see, Jim Cantori was in Vero Beach, Florida. Not a good sign. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't know who Jim Cantori is right offhand. Anyway, yeah, just uh, and I know it had gotten up to a category 4, and then it went back down to a 3, and I don't know where it stands now. I'm actually going to get an update on the news. I think later. Actually, I could get an update on the news now. Let me just close this out. Let's see what we got here, because I can look it up here on my tablet. Let's see. Let's go to Firefox. Let's see if we can get an update on Hurricane Dorian. And let's see. Let's see. Hurricane Dorian. Let's see. Yeah, this is a good one right here. Let's go to MSN. No. Well, it keeps going back to this for some reason. Oh, well, I wonder why it's doing that. Oh, well, I don't know what's going on with that. Let's see. Okay, Hurricane Dorian strengthens to Category 4 as it targets Florida. Let's see. Let's see, Mitch, don't be like those idiots that go surfing now. I sure hope not. Uh, Lived in Florida for almost 19 years, been through a few hurricanes there. We never left, always stocked up on beer and canned beans. Okay, so he's a weather expert that is always at the location of the landfall. I was looking up something here on my tablet. I have a tablet here, and I was trying to get an update on this hurricane, Hurricane Dorian, or see if I could get some kind of an update on it from somewhere. Anyway, they're saying, oh yeah, Mitch, you're right. Yeah. Let's see, Tropical Tim, that's really work on you, beer and canned beans. Hey, folks, gonna head to bed. Okay, JG, you take care, buddy, and thank you again. And I appreciate your help here tonight. Uh, anyway, thank you, sir. And you take care of yourself. Have a good evening and good night. Uh, Before Hurricane Katrina hit Mississippi, we always talked about how back Hurricane Camille was back in the day. Yeah, I had a cousin that lived on the coast when Camille hit, Mitch. And he lived in an apartment complex right across the street, right across Highway 90 from the beach. And yeah, he just barely got out of his apartment. Uh, and he's still living down there on the coast, but he doesn't live in that apartment anymore. But yeah, he still lives down on the coast. So yeah, that was yeah. Camille was a very powerful hurricane too. Hurricane Camille and then Hurricane Katrina. Yeah, but this is saying that let's see if we can get an update here on it. Let's see. Tourists scramble to leave the Bahamas on Friday as Hurricane Dorian approached its northwestern islands of Grand Bahama and Abaco, eager to take off before international airport was shut down. And anyway, well, I'm not going to play that. But Dorian had strengthened into an extremely dangerous Category 4 hurricane, packing maximum sustained winds of 130 miles per hour. That would be 215 kilometers an hour. So anyway, it's yeah, hurricane. Let's see. All right. Good night, JG, and later, bro. I got your back on this. Yeah. Thank you, Scott. Weather Channel on TV probably has 6 people standing out there waiting for the leaves blowing TV shot right now. Later, JG, and did you get my message on phone service? Okay, how bad Hurricane Camille was? Well, it had a gust. Let's see, it was a Category 5. Mitch, it sure was. It sure was. Anyway, but yeah, I understand, Mitch. I know you got to be exhausted, but thanks for dropping by, Mitch. I appreciate you, and we'll keep you in our prayers, and as well as all of the state of Florida right now. And you take care. Okay. All right. And once again, I want to thank JGBK. I don't know if you're still there, but if you are still there, I thank you again. Doing an awesome job there with that. Wow, this live stream's getting close to being 2 hours long. I don't think I've done one this long in a while. Well, anyway, yeah, that's what's going on. Everybody's kind of watching to see what this Hurricane Dorian's going to do. And yeah, I know it could get stronger. I know it could get much stronger. But you know, Mitch, if you're still there, yeah, man, I was pretty young when Camille hit. That was in like 1969. I think I was like 10 years old when Hurricane Camille hit. And it was very, very powerful hurricane too. Bruce Newback bragging rights now. Tell them how you can last longer than 2 hours. Coffee. When do they expect it to hit and where? The last I heard about that, let's see. Well, it doesn't say here on this, but the last I heard, Tim, was that they were looking at the possibility of it hitting around West Palm Beach. Yeah. About Monday night. One of my sons lives in Jacksonville. Yeah. And I know Florida State University, they were supposed to play in Jacksonville tomorrow, and I think it was tomorrow, and anyway, they've moved it to Tallahassee now. So they've moved the location of the football game from Jacksonville to their campus in Tallahassee. One of my sons lives in Jacksonville. Oh, wow. I went to Jacksonville back years ago, one time. And that was somewhere else that I've been to, was Florida. Hurricane Camille blew a 5-ton tug past I-10 in Biloxi, and they drug it back to the beach for a souvenir shop in the early 80s. Wow. Really? You know, it wouldn't surprise me. You know, Camille had some gusts that ended up being over 200 miles an hour. Mitch, I think it's sustained winds got up to around 160 miles an hour with gusts up that went over 200 miles an hour. It was a very, very strong hurricane. But Katrina, when it came in, it was still at hurricane strength up until it got into North Mississippi before it was downgraded to a tropical storm. Then it will walk the coast to Georgia over the next 2 days. Yeah, I saw that it's going to go up. In fact, I saw they had a European report and a U.S. report. The U.S. report looked a little more accurate to me about the projected path of the hurricane, and it looked like it's going to go. I mean, it's going to go up the peninsula somehow. It'll probably go inland a ways. I mean, if it's, you know, the stronger they are, the more likely they are to, you know, go inland. And, but yeah, it's looking like Vero Beach, Florida is the landfall area Tuesday. Okay. Well, you know, hurricanes are unpredictable. Uh, and I know when Katrina was coming up, you know, it stayed out over the Loop Current out in the Gulf, and it built up a lot of strength, and it went from like a Category 1 up to a Category 5, and then I think it got right up around the mouth of the Mississippi, and it made a little turn back to the east, and it had it not done that, it probably would have hit right smack into New Orleans, but instead it turned a little bit to the east, and then it also went down to a Category 4 when it did that, and or around that same time, I think, and it ended up hitting the eye of it hit on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, but New Orleans still ended up getting flooded. You know, Tim, you're right, and you know that happens, and that's what happened with Katrina. It had hit Florida and went across, but it was when it got and it went back out in the Gulf, and that's when it really started building up a lot of strength. Uh, yeah, and you know everybody down here. You know, I'll put it this way: everybody's keeping an eye on this hurricane, probably from Texas. Even in Mexico, they're probably keeping an eye on it too. You know, but yeah, you're right about that. And because yeah, that's what Katrina did. It went across Florida first, and then went out into the Gulf, and it really wasn't that powerful of a hurricane until it got out into the Gulf. Yeah, most of New Orleans is below sea level, and it's it's like a bowl there, and you know it's got levees and stuff all around it, you know, to keep it above water. I don't know why they built New Orleans where they did. I have trouble understanding that, but you know, it was you know, I think where the French Quarter is in New Orleans is actually just a little bit above sea level, but it's not much. It's like 3 or 4 feet above sea level there. But then when you go back up toward Lake Pontchartrain to the north, it goes down below sea level. So, but yeah, it's protected by levees, and so yeah, I don't know how they even managed to build anything there. To be honest with you, that's kind of a big mystery to me. Uh, you know, of course, you know it was built back in the days that the French possessed it, and so you know who knows how what they did and how they went about doing that. But you know, New Orleans really wasn't that big of a place back then, and so uh, yeah. And of course, we always keep an eye on these Atlantic hurricanes. So much of the time, uh, if they do get into the Gulf, yeah, then you know that spells trouble because the waters out in the Gulf are very warm, and because because of that, I mean that is perfect opportunity for a hurricane to really build up strength. It really is. So anyway, but yeah, we will definitely be keeping an eye on Hurricane Dorian as it gets closer, and yeah, just hopefully, you know, the best thing I think any of us could hope for is that something would happen and it would turn and go north, and you know, but from what they're saying, it doesn't sound to me much like that's going to happen. So it sounds like they're pretty sure it's going to, but you know, we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. You never know how the weather's going to do. Okay. Uh, I tell you what, I think I'm just about ready to bring this thing to an end. Uh, Unless we got, not sure humans are meant to live there or in other repetitive disaster areas. I agree with that. Coastline along the Mississippi River, Tornado Alley, San Andreas Fault, etc. I certainly understand what you're talking about, Tim. There is a lot of places around the world. Uh, you know, there's places like where there's faults, uh, just all kind of places around the world where you know, and you got to wonder if it was meant for people to live there. And you know, I know I've wondered about that myself. You know, but you know, if you look at the world as a whole, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder, is any of are any of us really safe? You know, anything could happen, and at any given time, there's just no telling. Uh, you know, I learned many years ago that Jackson, Mississippi, is built on top of an extinct volcano. And if you look at the land around here, it's mainly just flat land here in Mississippi. We don't have any mountains. And, you know, there's a few, when you get to the eastern side of the state and northeastern side of the state, there's some hills, you know, pretty good sized hills. But as far as anything mountainous, you know, we don't have any mountainous terrain around here. Uh, and then people with no insurance get bailed by taxpayers, especially the wealthy. Yeah, oh yeah, I know they do. They do get bailed by the taxpayers. You're right about that. Yeah, just my opinion, of course. Oh yeah, yeah. I understand, man. That's uh, you know, you're yeah. We all have opinions about that kind of stuff. Uh, it's. I guess really the money's going to come from somewhere, and uh, the government's going to try to do the best they can to try to make sure things get done. I don't know. There's a lot there that could be said about it, and anyway, but yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and end the stream now. It's been going for over 2 hours. It's after midnight here now, and my eyes are starting to kind of squinch a little bit. And I don't know. I think the laughter part of it is just about ended. Scott, I'm gonna guess you. It's beginning to look like people have kind of begun to go to sleep here. Maybe I'm boring them. Anyway, gee, yeah, you need some rest, Bruce. Yeah, hey, Chief, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming here tonight. I appreciate it. And that is your normal Twitch. If I were up to me, I'd give victims a beer and a sandwich and say, "Buck up." No, not boring at all, Bruce. We can send MK over to spike you awake. Yeah. 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 I guess she's been busy today. I don't know. Anyway, I was reading, Bruce. Okay, now we're waking up here. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, we got off on the subject of the hurricane and disasters and yeah, or M's with the whip. Yeah, yeah. I'm still waiting on that costume, Emily. Come on, Tim. I'm speechless. Oh boy. Yeah. Well, anyway. Yeah, Bruce, you are a natural disaster. I'm out. Well, on caught a pot. Thanks, Bruce. Bye, everyone. Tim, thank you for dropping by, sir. I appreciate you. And you take care and uh, and back at you, okay? Kevin Nash, you know that little bottle is looking good and you want to get it down now. Yeah, right. Tell you what, just because you said that, I'm gonna save that little bottle for the next one. I am leaning for the nurse outfit for the next M's. M's live. Yeah. Come on, Emily. Take care, Tim. All right. Take later, all. God bless. Okay. Scott, take care, buddy. And thank you for being here tonight. I appreciate you, man. And God bless you too. Junk Dauber. Hey, everyone. Hey, Junk Dauber. How you doing? All right. We've been going here for over 2 hours now, and I was just about to end this thing. Uh, anyway, Tim and Scott, both of you take care, and thank you for dropping in. And okay, Kevin Nash, take care, all. And let's see. I'll try it. You gonna wear it on the night? I'll wear it on my next LS. It will have water in it by then. Oh yeah, right. Tell you what, let me see. The seal has not been broken on this bottle. Okay, so that will be the proof right there. The seal has not been broken. Oh, let's see. Jug Dauber, how's your day? Night, Chi, Emily, Kevin Nash, you take care, buddy. And thank you for coming by. Let's see. Night and take care, all. All right. Yeah, we're down to 6. Let's see. Night, Kevin. Yeah, you saw that, didn't you, Kevin? Yeah. Once again, the seal has not been broken. You see this. Everybody see that, okay? I have witnesses here. Anyway, yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to go ahead and end. And thank you, everybody, for showing up and being here. And I appreciate all of you. God bless you all. And getting ready for a hurricane. Yes, we know. Mitch Bromwell was just here just a minute ago, and they're getting ready for the hurricane where he is right now. Sounds like they've got their work cut out for them there at NASA with sandbags and you know. So anyway, all right. Take care to all. Lagaya, you take care. And thank you for coming by. Chi, thank you. Good night and good morning to you. And I'll get a good night's sleep tonight. And okay. Dauber, where are you located? Are you down in Florida? Okay, night, sweetie Lagaya. Have a blessed every day. Yes, you too, Chi. Thank you again. Thank you again for coming. Okay, bye, Kevin. Kevin Nash, thumbs up. Okay. And now we're down to 4 people. Okay. All right. So, anyway, yes, this has been a good stream. And again, I want to say thank you again to everybody. Let's see. I'm going to guess, Junk Dauber, you must be down in Florida if you're still there. And if you are, we're just saying, we're praying for all of you down there that are preparing for the hurricane. Okay. And so you folks are in our prayers for sure. But anyway, yeah, we're going to go ahead and end the stream now. And I'm going to watch this thing tick down. And anyway, all of you take care and just have a good one. And God bless you all. Thank you so very much for being here tonight.